the 2019 Ram show. You already know, I got my boy Arnold right here showing off the goodies. What is this, Arnold? Tell me what about these things.
These are little cars.
Little cars?
Yeah, they're a little slow and little cars.
Okay. Can you tell me about this machine right here?
So this one is electric, brushless, 14S, 1,000 amps on MGM controller. So we're looking at what speed? About 100 miles an hour in 1.4 seconds. It weighs approximately 24, 25 pounds. That motor makes about 22 horses plus. Going to spin at 50,000 RPMs. That control unit from MGM will put out 1,000 amps in that 1 second. So, and the only tire that's able to hold it is BRPs. So this is completely ridiculous setup. True airfoil design here just to really create some downforce on the back and on the front. Huge wing in the front, just keep this puppy down. So we had to put some crazy tires just to make sure they don't stretch. This is from a jet aircraft. So carbon chassis from Floyd Vic, reinforced of course to hold that kind of power. We're gonna start putting it out there and taking it down throughout the country, so you'll see it. The only difficulty is slowing this thing down. So not just does it use the MGM to slow it down on the electric brake, but it has a mechanical brake that's back there, carbon fiber, to stop this thing. Remember, it's at 100 plus miles an hour in 130 feet. So we need to slow it down. That's 25 pounds there. So nothing's going on with that. So max amps, 150 C bursts right there. Look at the size of these batteries. There's 2 of them in here. They're 11 inches. This is big boy stuff. They're on Viagra. So you know the deal. And again, the man there, Floyd Vic Chassis, Mike Shannon, Nitrostreets, always with us from day one. So we'll be throughout the country this year with Nitrostreets showing you what this car can do. Nice. And the other ones too.
Nice.
Mike, how you like these cars?
Nice.
Right there, RC Max. That's the motor. I think RC Max has a surprise coming out this year, and exclusively on Nitrostreets. Exclusively on Nitrostreets. This year it's coming out. That's a 60cc from RC Max, the fastest gas-powered RC car on the planet. Anybody wants some? Reach out to Nitrostreets. We'll come to your track to race you. We'll be happy to. So just tell us when and where. We'll bring this to your track, and we'll make sure we line it up.
Nice.
So just tell us when.
You heard it from the man himself. Now Floyd Vic's car. Nice. Okay. Let's head over here. Ooh, wait, let me see this. Oh my goodness.
So that way you can adjust it depending on
Bro, did you have kid?
What up, family?
What's going on, bro?
Good to see you, bro.
Of course, of course. Oh my goodness.
There it is. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as we've enjoyed making it. Thank you so much.
Is that Irene? Is that Irene?
Hi.
Irene, what is this? What is this? Can you tell me what this is?
This is our Raminator monster truck in true fifth scale.
The true fifth scale. Oh,
Not
man.
the scale that you see in the RC world today. True fifth scale.
Oh my goodness. Solid axles?
Solid axle.
Oh my goodness.
2 steering servos there. It's got a servo saver there, so make sure you can handle it. The shocks can be adjusted for crawling. You can do a dual shock. It's got a 49cc Reed valve engine.
I see.
And the first ever gas reverse.
What?
From the transmitter.
How this works?
You just send your transmitter, come to a stop, hit reverse, and then it goes in reverse.
Can I see the radio?
It's right there.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
It's bad, man. It's huge.
Fine, man. Sorry, bro. I couldn't phone call before.
It's not. It's 19 and a half.
It's huge.
Yeah, I think that the body's awesome.
Of course, got botajell here. Nice.
This is our gas guy.
Oh, man.
We also have an electric Baja now.
Yes, yes.
It's on the left over there.
Oh my goodness.
Already got another one.
I got Nick over here.
We're still out there. We start up in May again, and we run for 22 weeks. So any Sunday you come on down there. As a matter of fact, you can follow us. We're going to post our race schedule in the next week or two. So come on down, have some fun, man. Come hang out with us. Yeah, absolutely.
What's up, Mr. Mike?
You gotta love it.
I'm trying to keep it alive.
I can't get a Nitrostreets hoodie because Mike don't favor big people, you know.
I got some stickers though.
No, I don't want no stickers.
Oh, you want no stickers?
I want no stickers. I want my Nitrostreets hoodie. I'm tired of all you skinny boys, skinny girls getting y'all hoodies. Favor the big guys. Get some big sizes, all right?
You gotta love it though.
Up to Andy, so
You can't get a hoodie because you don't want to get big sizes.
Got you. Soon come. Soon
That's
come.
making us pay for.
Nah, don't say that. Don't say that.
Nice long take it off.
Inside the booth of Brooklyn Large Scale Racing Club. Got Larry over there. Got Nick over there. Nice. King Mode over here.
I'm probably on the other end of the
Nice.
me or Dad talk to right now. Usually me or Dad.
Yeah, I see one. I completed it brushes.
You probably got
My son's 10 years old and I use my daughter's carriage and I pull it.
Nice. Rovan. Your selection. King Motor.
Not a million.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
so it would be nice for you to have that
Okay.
Oh, really?
Ooh. Check these out.
Yeah. Last time we were doing drag racing. Yep. That's some guys were flying out. Yeah. You're gonna do something for it.
Nice.
It's out of the box like this.
Oh, this is right yours? Oh, cool.
That's the mic. That's the mic.
So you come in. This is it. German glue. This thing is really good.
What model camera is that?
Canon. hobbyking.com. Nice.
lot of power. I have the chassis.
Give me some of that.
All right, buddy. So, hey, it's not a lot of money. Just trying to straighten it out.
So for all this time I'm doing the competition, I'm doing air shows, well, somebody had to pay the bills. So once I finished contracting, I started flying charter, small planes and singles on the class numbers. I did that for about 2 years. Flew Aerodynamics and Cessna for 2 years. And I was very fortunate and ended up going full pilot at Aerodynamics Corporation in Delaware. And to let you know how much I enjoyed it.
Sale. Ooh, how much is the X-Max? $825. All right, all right. Italian,
Stick around in just a few minutes. We've got a...
Hello, people. This is Mark Price coming to you from the Expo. Racer, painter, builder, current points champion for imdra Nitro Pro Stock and record holder, mile an hour, 73.3 mile an hour. Coming back this year to try to defend it. It's all fun, man. It's all fun. I painted all of these. This is for my friend Frank Labasso. His Batmobile. Just finished this. And this is the one I currently have up on Facebook now.
nice.
This is from Ron Tucker. I think this is from Ron Tucker. He's going to make his presence shown this year, hopefully. This is the car that this body's going on to replace that one.
Nice.
This is a new body that just came out. Firebird, Ken Loopy, drag race concept. I shouldn't even be giving him any advertisement but I'm not that kind of guy. This is also this is a direct drive Pro Stock. This is a 2-speed Pro Stock. That's right, we did it with a 2-speed car. When pushing on somebody to make one. It'd be really be cool. The technology that's available today, man, it would be real nice too. Some of the car flips. I don't have to work with it, so. Pretty much that's it, man. We're just having fun today. I'll see you guys at the track, man. Seriously. Come out, race. It's fun. Oh, and this is coming to you from Nitro Street.
No complaints. You guys are high volt. They're more than welcome to come out. I want Marv there. I want to show bring a twin. I don't care. I want to show what's what. I want to show who's the fastest. I'm putting 1,000 on the street. My money. I'm doing the ball. You want to see everybody there? Just tell me the date that we got. That's all.
You recorded it. I'm giving
Listen, they're either going to race or they're going to run. That's all. That's good. You be neutral. But they're either going to race or they're going to run. That's all. I just want to race. That's it.
I'm playing.
Look at this. Yo! So it's not locked in place. There's a hub that's there. And the hub is the same hub that's on that car there. Okay, you see the hub right here. It's a clamp style hub. It's a clamp style hub. So the center of the hub.
Oh, so it's not flying down.
That's it. Right. No, it's pressure punch. Let's talk about, a lot of you guys have that Roman body. You want to say, well, how am I going to fit FG rear end onto that body? I'm going to show you right now. What we did is we made a locking clamp onto the BRP tires, but then there's a straight axle that goes through the differential. There's a pin in there holding it. That's a 1/2-inch dowel that goes through an FG diff with a pin through the center. And then this clamping style hub, you're able to move in and out to get the right placement for the tires. So it'll fit all under your Pro Mod body. That's the big secret. We're going to talk about the quarter scale electric car. So MGM out of Czech Republic made the controller unit for it. That's 1,000 amps that it'll deliver right out the hole. It's on 14S at the moment. So Max Amps made these batteries for the car. They're 2 batteries. They're 6,500 milliamps each, and they are 150 C bursts. So they were made to perfectly fit, so we have good weight distribution on the car. Right now, it's looking at, the car does 100 miles an hour in 1.4 seconds. So with that comes some problems. Foam had to be designed to hold that power. The other thing is aerodynamics. We had to build an airfoil to keep the downforce both in the back and in the front. So it took a lot of thought. Also, the wheels had to be designed. These are from a jet aircraft, because what we were noticing were the wheels were actually coming off because of the acceleration. So we had to make a couple changes. The chassis, it's from Floyd Vic. We've reinforced it just because of the torque load. The motor will spin at 50,000 RPMs, does produce in the low 20 horsepower. So MGM, Max Amps, imdra, Floyd Vic chassis, Nitrostreets, and my son are the ones who went ahead and built this all up. So pretty cool setup. Does have dual brakes also to shut it down. Has the brakes on the motor, of course, but we had to put additional carbon fiber brakes to stop it. Otherwise, you're stopping a lot of momentum. You know, 130 feet, you're going over 100 miles an hour. At 26 pounds. So slowing down is going to take some energy as well.
Have you guys, so how many times have you guys put this on the track and tested it?
Just once.
Just once?
So we're going to go ahead and, it's going to run the whole year in Rockingham. It'll run in Linwood and Chicago. We're going to head down to Puerto Rico and the West Coast also. So we'll be shipping the car down there to just get some more exposure.
Now, is this something that somebody can purchase?
Well, you know, MGM sells the controller. So you can get that from them. They sell Lerner motors. Yes, you get all that from them. Max Amp, of course, you get all the, you just have to put it together. Okay. The chassis, yes, you can buy the chassis from Floyd Vic. And then it's a build. It's something that we want you to put it together. We want you to know the system, not just buy it.
And how difficult or how easy it is to operate this?
son drives it, but I wouldn't.
So I guess I should be asking him.
Yeah, it's just, you have to have an incredible reaction because it's going down at an incredible rate of speed. So you have to be really focused. There's a lot behind it. You have to line the car up properly. You have to make sure it's set properly. You have to make sure it's pointed properly. There's just a lot behind it. So, yes, I'm just making it sound like it's, but you have to be careful.
And how long did it take you to put the build together?
About 8 months.
8 months?
Yeah, about 8 months it took to get it all together and learn a little bit about where it needs more attention. For example, we noticed in the back we had typically center of gravity is always here in the car, but we noticed we were having a lot of flex issues here, so we had to add another stress bar to alleviate the flex behind the engine, which is atypical, but we were noticing as the torque on the motor pivoted, it was pulling the rear end up, so we had to go ahead and put another brakes inside. So, you know,
there's going to be some ingenuity about it. And if someone wanted information, if they wanted to know more information about this, how could they contact
Nitrostreets. Excuse me. So Nitrostreets, that's the band right there. YouTube channel Nitrostreets. Also on Facebook. We're going to be doing some builds on Nitrostreets, talking about how you can build it. And it's not a secret, so you just want to get ready to go. Okay. So we're going to share some technology behind how can you get the speeds that we're getting at. Yeah, no problem.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. What was your name, sir?
Arnold.
Arnold, you have a good day.
You too.
You guys have a good day. I'll come back later.
Thank you.
Everything is good. How you doing?
So, I feel like
501, 500 twice, 500, 500.
He's got the red.
Right, that's what's up.
That's a bargain.
I'll bring it on. Want me to bring it over to you?
Yeah, why not? Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Another score.
Buy half for sale, buy half for sale, buy half for sale. Anybody want to buy? How you gonna not pay on that?
You know what I mean?
275.
You need to see the back of that shirt. The Trigger Man got it. Trigger Man in the house. Thank you.
From Brooklyn Large Scale.